We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona. The left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Popped him up. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Standing in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Curveball grounded towards second. Throw in time at first for out number two. So stepping in, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and one strike. Realmuto gets his lead at first, nobody out. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Real Muto's running. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Young.
Ready with the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Tyrone Taylor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the payoff pitch. Segura runs high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner on first with 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Chad Hinder.
In now, Chad Hinder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. The 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Heading out towards shallow right. Turner's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line towards center field, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Jahmai Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Angels. Number 9, Jahmai.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Standing in now, Alex Young, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A.J. Pollard is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Hang on.
And a step off. Now the 2-0 home. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Tom Murphy. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Josh Fuentes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one gets away.
1 and 2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Chad Pinder. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Taylor Ward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You're at incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 3.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he takes ball one. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Jacob Barnes takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Alex Young. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyrone Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Tom Murphy. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now batting, Josh Fuentes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Franklin Barreto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 8, Franklin Barreto.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ray.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
That's in there. Base hit. Barreto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's now 5-5. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chad Pinder.
The third baseman, Chad Pinder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Buttry is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Caleb Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Caleb Smith.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Mike Tauchman is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for Arizona, Tyrone Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Tim Hill enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So here's Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Pulled toward right center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Standing in now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 8. Josh Linton.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Ty Buttrey. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Here's the first pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the...